Hey guys, it's me back with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit a thumbnail, basically make a custom thumbnail with this amazing website called snappa.io. Now, this website is just amazing in so many ways. I love the kinds of designs that you can make on it. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit stuffy. I'm dealing with a cold at the moment, but it should be fine. And I'm very, very sorry for not uploading in a while. As you can see, look at that, 2 months ago. That's horrible. But yeah, since school has started and all that, I think like that's what's been getting in the way. But I'm gonna try to upload a lot more. And yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you how to make a custom thumbnail with snappa.io. So let's get into it. First, what you want to do is click on background. Or actually, let me just go into it so that you can see. Okay, so at first you will, like, if you've never been to this website before, it's gonna ask you to make an account. Just make an account and then you will be brought to this page. Now this can be for a Facebook post, Twitter post, LinkedIn post, LinkedIn post, YouTube thumbnail, which is where we are going to be doing, Instagram post, Pinterest pin, a whole bunch of other stuff. I think I'm gonna do a YouTube thumbnail, and just go ahead. There are a lot of templates for you to use. A lot of them are locked because you need to buy them. But for the sake of this, I'm just gonna create it from scratch because I want mine to be completely unique. So now you have this. So you just need to click on background, and now it will bring up a lot of pictures for you to choose from. Now you can choose one of these if you like them, or like me, you can choose a pattern. So as you can see, there are like different bars over here. So you can just click patterns, and you can just select which one you want. So that one looks nice. So does that one. I think I'm gonna choose. I'll go with this one. So once you've done that, now you can just go to upload. So if you want to upload an image to have as your background, you can do that as well. Or you can just choose a solid color for your background in the color tab. And you can also remove the background or reposition it. Now if you go to the second tab, which is effects, you can see if you want a color overlay of some sort. Like for instance, this one is blue, and if you put it at 100%, of course it will make the opacity 100%. So if you kind of slide it lower and lower, it gets lower, of course. So what I recommend is making it black, like turning this black, and you can just overlay the color a bit to make it dark, or instead of that, like either way, it's like the same thing. You can just darken it. I suggest to about 30, and then you can do saturation, hue, whatever you guys need to do for this. I'm just gonna undo that, and yeah. So here on the next tab we have text, which is the most important, and I suggest adding this first one that says add a heading in bold letters. You can also do the second one too, but if you're gonna have multiple amounts of text, then you can put add some body text, which is the bottom. So I'm just gonna do add a heading, and now this will pop up. Now you can select your font over here. I think let's just scroll down a little bit. I will pick. There's so many different fonts for you guys to choose from, but I think I'm going to pick Bangers, this font. And now you can just select the color. I think I'm gonna make that. Also, guys, I suggest making it a very bright color, because that will pop out a lot more than a dark on dark background, a dark background on a dark color. So you can just do that, and then whoops, let me go back to this. and then you can change the letter spacing, so however, like how far you need it to be. So I'm just gonna do that because that's pretty legible. And then you can change the height, so I like that. And now here's the best part, shadowing. So you can make the more you make the offset is the further away the shadow is from the text. Now this is optional, of course, and I'm just gonna make mine like that. That's nice. And then you can blur it or you can keep it nice. I think that looks really cool. And then I'm just gonna change the color to, yeah, that was already a good color. So there you go. That's your customization. Now you can also make this bigger or smaller um according to your preferences. And whenever you double click it, you can just click delete, and then you can add whatever you want. So for instance, I'm gonna do this video thumbnail, which is probably gonna be how to make a custom thumbnail like this. And now you can just put this up by just clicking out of it and then moving it up. And now you can also spread this out if you want, which I like doing. And then just centering it. So it also has lines for you to follow, guidelines. And there you go. So that looks pretty clean. I'm just gonna go to graphics, and now here is another part that I love about Snappa.io is that you can actually you can add custom graphic. Well, not you can also add custom, but you can also there's a variety of graphics for you to choose from that you can enter to your insert your thumbnail so that you can make it look a bit nicer. So I'm gonna put this little magic wand, and then I'm just gonna make it a bit smaller. That's nice. And then you can change the opacity. I'm just gonna keep it like that, 100%. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, but this is all up to you. It's your choice, so you can choose if you want to add this or not. I can also add. Uh, this is where the decision making is. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, this looks, I like this one, scissors. So I'm just gonna put that right over here, because it's kind of like, artsy. There we go. That's nice. And then I'm just gonna put one more, which is going to be, the thing is, you don't want to have too many. You should just have like three of them max. Actually, that's fine. You can also tilt this if you want. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. No, actually, how am I gonna, if, that's the only thing, you can't remove things from the already custom graphics. I can just turn the opacity down a little bit, and then I can make this a tad bit smaller. Hey, that's perfect. Okay. So now once you have that, and I think I spelled custom wrong. Let's just check. Oh, okay. That's how you spell it. I always spell custom wrong for some reason. It's just my specialty, I guess. There we go. Let's just spread that out a bit more. Okay, that's alright. So now once you're done with that, you can go into shapes, which is kind of like the graphics feature. So you can put in whatever shapes you want. I think I'm gonna, actually I can just delete this for now. Yeah, that's nice. And then you can like put whatever you want, like I said. I think I'm gonna, whoa. So once you, whoops, what is this? So once you did that, now you can just yeah, so I'm basically done with that, and you can save it if you want, so that but you need Pro for that. But now you can just click download, and then here's the important part, because if you do not do this right, you won't be able to upload this to YouTube. So just click on Web Optimized JPEG, because that is the one that you need. So now it should open, and then just open it with photos, I guess. And now final countdown, and bang. So that is what's going to be our YouTube thumbnail. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, I hope it helped you too. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon, and peace out.